Hey guys, welcome to another edition of ClintFlicks. Today I'm talking about the winter sport ski jumping movie Eddie the Eagle. And it's interesting to me that Eddie the Eagle and Race came out 2 weekends apart. They're both about Olympic athletes, one in summer, one in winter. Moving on, let's talk about the story. Good story, fun story, inspirational story. It's based on true story, which is fun. I don't know how much of it is actually true, because I feel like there were a few adjustments to make it either more funny or more emotional. But either way, it's a fun story and original, something different. So go check it out. Cinematography was cool. I really liked some of the shots, especially in the ski jumping with the angles they would show. There were some cool GoPro shots. There were some cool just angles. And there was a little CGI, but I thought a lot more of it was done with stunt doubles. So appreciation goes out to those guys for doing that. Acting and casting was good. Taron Egerton, who was also in The Kingsman, the Secret Service, plays Eddie the Eagle, and I thought did a fantastic job. He had his posture, his facial expressions, everything down to be consistent throughout the movie that aren't really how he normally would be. So that was fun, and he was definitely a good go-getter, fun to watch. Hugh Jackman, on the other hand, played Wolverine again. Just no mutant abilities or claws this time. However, the chemistry between the two characters worked out really well, so I liked it all. Other good acting to note are the parents of him that you've seen in the previews. They were fun. There were other coaches, the Olympic Committee, a bar owner, stuff like that. All did a fantastic job. So acting was good. So, will I rewatch this? I think so. I think my wife will want to see this, or maybe my mom, somebody else will want to see it eventually, and I'd be happy to sit down and watch them with again. Maybe pay a little more attention to some of the more funny things now that I know the story. Anyway, what do I give this? 7 out of 10. Definitely worth seeing in the matinee. Maybe it's worth seeing otherwise. A little bit different than Race. So Race was about external struggles holding down an athlete. This one was internal struggles holding down an athlete. So something to keep in mind when you're making that decision. Anyway, this is ClintFlicks doing Eddie the Eagle. I give it a 7 out of 10. Thanks a lot.